Hi everybody. I kind of changed my volume on the on my headset, so hopefully it comes in a little bit lower than it was yesterday, but not too low. Um, okay, so YNR was kind of mm, today. Uh, Phyllis and Sharon are still together, whatever. And now their family members are starting to get worried, and uh, yeah, it's weird. Um, because they're trying to be friends or whatever, but it doesn't read well because they have too much animosity from like 30 years. So they're still stuck on somebody asked the question, how do we get here? And Sharon said, we both know the answer to that. Nick. This all started when you were with Nick. So yeah, apparently they haven't gotten over it. Although Phyllis said, but Sharon, that was a long time ago. And she says, but still, that means she's not over it. Okay. So I have to point out something. Uh, you would think the two women being thrown together in God knows where would band together and try to save each other and if nothing else save themselves. Yeah, not so much. They're more focused on the drama and the you know okay. So meanwhile, their families are starting to worry, like I said, and Billy is actually starting to worry too because he says, well, I've tried to call Phyllis several times and it goes to voicemail. So do you know why? And Nick and uh, Daniel didn't want to answer the question. So whatever. Um, I think they're gonna be stuck in the wherever for a while now. So and the only other interesting thing was the only other thing honestly was Audra ran into Holden again with Sally, and Sally and Sally and him they met. Okay, so Sally asked Audra, "So, how well do you know him? And have you told Nate?" She says, "Well, I told Nate that hold on. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So Audra told Nate that they just went on a couple dates and it was nothing. Okay, now I told you that I was a little bit about that because I was like, I don't know, that doesn't sound true because what I said was originally, um, I said, okay, well, if it was nothing, she would have no problem with just saying it was nothing. We knew each other a while ago. We went on a couple dates. That's it. So I automatically said there has to be more to this um, than she's telling. But I didn't know how much more. Well, apparently, it wasn't just a couple dates. Um, Audra said, I don't know what you would call it because it wasn't a relationship, but it was deeper than a couple of dates. So, once again, I was right about Audra. Apparently, this girl doesn't know what the truth is. I have never seen her tell the truth one time. There's always been some truth and a little bit more that she didn't tell somebody. Whoever she's talking to, there's always a little more That she didn't say. That's why I don't trust her. Well, and then on top of that, you know how she came to Genoa City in the first place, but I'm just saying, as of now, I that's why I finally put a finger on it. That's why I don't trust her. Yeah. So we'll have to see how that goes. And I want answers about Amy Lewis too. More answers than because last we saw on her was that Damien wants second chance or to talk or something. But that was a couple of days ago. So maybe we'll get answers for that next week. I don't know. All right. Bye, everybody.